Delegate Jones, tell me about your years in the General Assembly, in the House of Delegates, and your things that you've achieved that you're particularly proud of in your years.
I've had the honor to represent the area for 22 years, just finishing up my 11th term, and I've been able to work on issues like the smoking ban in restaurants, transportation initiative for Hampton Roads, Medicaid expansion, dealing with the expansion of the port and deepening of the channel, and working with Newport News Shipyard to expand their ability to get more work on the new class of Columbus sub.
And going forward, if you're successful in November, what hopes do you have for the next couple of years of things that you uniquely could bring if you're elected?
Well, there's still much work to be done, in my opinion. Mental health is an area that comes to mind. We've made a lot of progress, but there's still much to be done. Education, we've restored the lottery funding back. 40% is going back with no strings attached. We need to work on teacher pay. Also, the early childhood education. I've been working the last several years on the 4-year-old program, and making sure we maintain our AAA bond rating, and just making sure that we are a business-friendly state so we can create opportunities for our citizens.
After what happened on May 31st in Virginia Beach, there was an outcry from many about the fact that we ought to do something about gun safety, and then the governor called a special session, but not much was accomplished during those 90 minutes. What do you think going forward ought to be the answer on gun safety, and how should the General Assembly proceed?
Well, I'm looking forward to the Crime Commission report. I think that's going to be very instructive and important. It's much more than a gun control issue. We got to look at comprehensive reforms, and I'm looking forward to receiving that report and then, taking action after the election.
The rap on Republican incumbents has been that you had your chance in the special session and nothing was achieved. But to your all's point, the typical way of dealing with these types of legislative matters is to refer to the State Crime Commission, where they have expertise and they can study it in a judicious way. And you would say, I'm sure, that was the proper course, right?
Well, what was the proper course? The governor, called a special session on the days of the tragedy. I don't think they even had an opportunity to grieve and bury their loved ones. And that's not the way that you go about it. It's more than a gun control issue. We do have a comprehensive approach to mental health reforms, enforcing the laws that we have on hand, looking at some common sense, measures to deal with the gun issue. So the proper approach was taken. There was no desire by the Democrats on the floor to even discuss anything but gun control. And when we all know that mental health plays a big part in each of our daily lives. I've been a victim of gun violence. I've been held up twice at gunpoint, and I've had to use my weapon before, unfortunately. And so it's more than just a gun control issue.
Okay, bottom line, November 5th is just days away. What would you say to voters in your district?
It's been an honor to represent you for the last 22 years. I believe that my record demonstrates my reaching across the aisle, rolling my sleeves up, and addressing the very challenging issues that are before us, regardless of party. And I would ask for your vote to send me back for my 12th term.